What up, YouTube? It's your brother Big Hawk, Yonkers native, taking a walk through my residence, my new residence, Passaic, New Jersey. It's kind of chilly out here today, but the sun is out. Quiet out here, it's still early. Hello? What's going on, man? We don't do Satan. That's not us. We do 30, 40 fun. Jay, you called me at the wrong time because I'm filming something right now on YouTube. Yeah, I'm doing a live walkthrough right now. You messed me up, man. I'll call you back, bro. Sorry about that, y'all. Out here relaxing. Sorry if I was interrupted by somebody, but I told him I'd call him back. This is my new residence. I don't live in Yonkers no more, but I still represent Yonkers. But this is my new residence out here. This is Passaic, New Jersey. Predominantly a Hispanic Mexican neighborhood. Beautiful people. As you can see, very quiet out here. Just taking a walk through. Nice area. It's a little different from Yonkers, not violent. That's why I left. I love my my hometown Yonkers, but sometimes you gotta make moves to a better place. But this is Passaic, New Jersey. It's a really it's a small town of Mexico. Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, El Salvador, Peruvian. These people are very nice out here. You know, they don't bother you. It's a laid-back area. So it's very cold today. Let these trucks go by. Thank you. People are nice out here. You see, they'll hit you. They're not going to stop for you. But these people are very nice out here. Very laid back people. Hey, what up, Jake? What's going on? Taking a little walk out here in Passaic. Yeah. Yeah, it took a long time, man. Look, a long time, bro. But you know what? I still love Yonkers. That's my hometown right there. Had a lot of good times there. So But this is Passaic, New Jersey. I'm just taking a walk up here to my new neighborhood. It's a long way from Yonkers, New York. I'm actually going to be doing probably a week of filming about my hometown, Yonkers. This is one of the best places that you can eat. It's very good. This is what they serve. It's a Latin place. Trust me when I tell you, the food is good. Yeah, the food is good. Yeah. But this is a beautiful Latin neighborhood, man. So, it's a little chilly today, though. A little chilly today, but it's a beautiful neighborhood, man. Yeah. There's a place where they sell sneakers and stuff at. I never was there yet, but they sell sneakers, jackets, stuff like that. So it's one of them places that you can just go and get what you can get. This is the back streets of Passaic. This is like a little Mexican restaurant. They always have their stuff hooked up. If you can see on the wall, yeah, these people are very, very, very artistic over here when it comes to a lot of this. Yeah. You can tell I'm not New York because everybody out here stops for you. New York, they'll run you down and kill you and keep going, but out here, they stop for everyone. They stop for everyone. I'm gonna probably do a video tonight on the homelessness and the violence that's going on across America. The homelessness and the violence is not really good right now. The homelessness and the violence is really not good right now in America, man. They're killing people. New York City went back to the 70s and the 80s, so it's really getting bad around the country. People getting shot up. The incident where they just caught the 18-year-old kid who actually just killed his girlfriend. They was living together, got into an argument, and he felt some type of way, and he shot her or stabbed her in the neck. I think he stabbed her in the neck. So I'm gonna be doing some stuff on there. It's getting crazy out there, so it's getting really, really violent out in the cities. New York is going back to its old tricks again. I remember growing up as a kid. I was born on 181st Street, Walton Avenue, in the south side of the Bronx. And then I moved to Yonkers at the age of 7, so I was born in the Bronx, but I was raised in Yonkers, New York. That's my hometown. That's what I consider. And I remember the violence in the Bronx, especially the South Bronx. But one thing about the violence in the city back when I was growing up, if you saw somebody being harmed, especially if there was a female or a child, you would do something. In these day and ages, nobody's helping nobody. Everybody's for self. Everybody will watch a little kid get murdered, a grandparent get murdered, like an old elderly lady or elderly man. So people don't care now. We cared back then. We had some type of morals. We had some type of pride about ourselves and the people who raised us. Because you got to remember, the elderly people, I don't know about anybody else. Okay, I'm going to just hold on for 1 minute. This is one of the restaurants that you can go eat at too. It's very good. I don't know if they're Colombian, Mexican, or Dominican, but that's one of the restaurants you get out right there. Anyway, growing up, when I was growing up, I don't know where everybody else grew up, but I grew up around people who, they tell you if you had beef with somebody, no kids, no wives, and no elderly people or innocent people was involved. If you had beef with somebody, you took it out, you went straight up hand to hand, and y'all boxed it out, and y'all was friends after that. Now, everybody's pulling guns, and everybody's pulling knives. But you know the crazy thing about this? Anybody that's scared can pull a weapon, but if you're a real man, if your hand skills is sick, you're gonna wash somebody up and finish it with your hands. You understand? So a scared person, if he's scared enough and know that his life is gonna be snuffed out, he can take a gun, a knife, a stick, or a baseball bat, and he can hit you with it. He can stab you or shoot you. But a real dude that has their hand skills nice, I remember back in the days, the elderly dudes that came out of jail was teaching us the 52 hand blocks. They taught us how to box. Okay, and if they knew y'all had beef, they took y'all either to the ring or outside or in the backyard somewhere, and y'all boxed it out. Y'all shook hands, and the same day or the next day, y'all was eating at each other's houses. Your parents said, wipe yourself off, go in there and play, watch TV, and I'm gonna give y'all something to eat. But now, these cats are suckers, man, because this is why I don't believe in Black Lives Matter, because Black Lives Matter to me is a sham. Because if Black Lives Matter, that means it's only mattering when a white cop or somebody that's non-black shoots you and kills you. But we in the hood, well, I don't live in the hood no more, but when I used to live in the hood, people that live in the hood, they shoot each other for no reason. They'll shoot each other and say, this is my block. They'll kill you over a piece of trim, a female that you can get anytime you want. There's millions of females out here, but I'm gonna take your life over a female. That don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. And they'll kill you over colors. Now, I'm familiar with the Bloods and Crips, and I know they started in LA, and it didn't start out here in New York or the South. It started in Los Angeles, California. I know Tookie Williams and his other brothers did it, but they did it for a reason. They did it to protect and patrol their neighborhood from crooked cops, because I'm understanding that some of the ideas came from the Black Panther Party. So what they did, they formed the Bloods and Crips to protect their neighborhood. But now you killing each other over color. That means if you go to LA or certain parts of the country that practice that Bloods and Crips nonsense, you can't have certain colors. To me, it's stupid to take somebody's life over that. Then to take somebody's life over trim. Then you take somebody's life over blocks you don't even own. You say this is my block. But guess what? At the end of the day, you have to pay rent. And if you short on your rent, that's supposed to be your block, supposed to be yours. These people that own it could be Jewish people, could be Asian people, Irish people. They're gonna tell you, you got a certain amount of time to pay this rent or you gotta leave. This is not your block. You live here. I'm not saying don't protect where you live at, but that's not your block. So this Black Lives Matter stuff, it should matter to us too. Don't be hypocritical saying that Black Lives Matter, but I snuff you out. And then when a cop kills you, now all of a sudden, all of y'all get together. The same people that was killing each other over colors, over turf, and over trim, now all of a sudden you're gonna hold hands, and then when after that's solved, y'all go back doing the same idiotic stuff that y'all did before a white cop or an Asian cop killed a Negro. So I don't want to hear nothing about Black Lives Matter. And then they're hypocrites anyway, because they're taking the money. These people made $100 million, and these people brought homes for $4 million. And the people that died are not seeing a dime. Their family are not seeing anything. You see how that goes? See how this hypocrite stuff goes? His hypocrisy goes? It's not real, man. It's not real at all. See, Negroes will never make it because we can't stick together, but we cry when other people do stuff to us. But we never cry about us. Just like I said, 18-year-old kid, a male, just killed his 16-year-old girlfriend. Where's Black Lives Matter at, man? Where is Black Lives Matter? But if it was a white person that did that, Black Lives Matter, Al Sharpton, and everybody will be out there. Where's Black Lives Matter? This 18-year-old black kid from Harlem, he stabbed his girlfriend in the neck. Where's Black Lives Matter? Where's Al Sharpton, Jesse Slickman Jack, and where's Benjamin Crump? That's why I don't deal with this Black Lives Matter, because it's bullcrap that black people kill each other from Sunday to Monday. There's no Black Lives Matter until it's another race or person. That's not good. So we got to get our own. And black people spend, if I'm not mistaken, $1.2 trillion a year on stupid stuff. Jordan already said that he don't like black folks. Okay, Timberland boots, all this stuff that we're spending money on. And there's homeless people in the street right now, and they're sleeping on cold concrete floors, and nobody cares about them. $1.2 trillion that Negroes spend on stuff we don't need. But we call each other, and this is the crazy thing about it. We will not pay our rent. We will halfway pay bills just to go outside and sleep overnight for a pair of sneakers or a phone. This is what we do. $1.2 trillion. Negroes should be, it should be a second Black Wall Street. It should. It should be a second Black Wall Street. But because the Negroes don't have the mindset to get together, and we don't have, I mean, let's just be real, man. Half of black folks hate each other. Let's just be real and keep it funky. Half of Negroes hate each other, so we have no type of unity, and this is why we have nothing. We don't have a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of, and a cup to catch the water with. It's sad we don't, but this is the way we think as Negroes. This is the way we think, and this is why we'll never have nothing. It'll be always white folks, the white man, and the white man, and the white man. This is how it's gonna be. It'll never be that we gotta start checking our own self. And that's horrible. I see Negroes die every day. The homeless situation in America, you got people, that's another thing. You got people working and still in shelters. Like, how do you make $20 an hour and you're still in the shelter? That don't make sense, because now you're making $20 an hour, but your rent is $2,500 a month. Then you got to pay for your gas and electric. Then if you have cable and Wi-Fi, you got to pay for that, your cell phone, your clothes, your food. There's no way that people in America should be suffering like this. But what happened was, here's the bomb, and here's where I might get a lot of people not want to follow me no more. You got an old man that's almost 80 years old, can't make decisions, and he's taking all of this damn money, billions of dollars, not millions, billions, and giving it to another country when people in America are starving. Isn't that something, man? People right here in America are hungry, but you're giving money to other countries, man. People are sleeping on the sidewalks. People are sleeping in their cars. People are sleeping in vans. But here you are giving billions of dollars to Ukraine. First of all, we need to stay out of that war. That war has nothing to do with us. Let Ukraine and Russia handle that. And worry about your own house. Your house can't be dirty, and you're trying to help clean up another house when your house is filthy. Your house needs to be cleaned out. This is what's going on here. And it's horrible that this is going on like this. This is not something that a lot of people signed up for. This man told us he was going to do this, he was going to do that, he was going to and going to. When he got in office, he did nothing but do for other people. Now people are here, are starving, worrying about when the next meal is going to be. And that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm going to flip the camera back. But this is my neighborhood. It's very beautiful, it's laid back, quiet. This is where I live at, so hold on. Yeah, like I was saying, I hope when it's time to vote, man, people do the right thing, because this man we got in office now, man, people voted for him, and he screwed everybody. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I actually did a video, I don't know if you saw it. I did a video dedicated to you and some of the females. Yeah, I'm from Yonkers. Yeah, I'm from Yonkers. I was born actually in the Bronx, but I moved to Yonkers when I was 7, so I grew up in Yonkers. But right now, I live in, this is Passaic, New Jersey, very quiet.
Yeah, one bomb.
Very quiet.
When you buy a house like that, like, all right, this is my shareholder, this is my little boy.
This is Passaic, New Jersey. Very quiet. Very quiet. Mayor Adams, real talk, Mayor Adams is a piece of crap, because he doesn't care anything. I'm a public safety officer, and I've been a public safety officer in New York City for approximately 22 years. And they're tying our hands, so we really can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. Yeah, shout out to New Jersey. Yeah, I've been here in Jersey about, it's been 2 years and a couple of months. But I still work in the city of New York, and Mayor Adams, he's not doing the right thing. He's not backing up the police and the public safety officers, so that's why people are killing each other. And just before you came in, I started, yeah, the homeless is crazy. Let me tell you something, it's gotta be, New York City right now is a mess of homeless people. And the thing is, they're building all of these high rises, and they're building all these buildings where the rent is like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 a month. But you got homeless people running the streets. They don't care. And these are no disrespect, these are these stupid Democrats that's doing this dumb stuff, and people are messed up now. Just yesterday or 2 days ago, an 18-year-old kid killed his 16-year-old girlfriend in Harlem. That's why I don't, this Black Lives Matter stupidness, I hate the crap, because if you're gonna tell me that black people kill each other from sun up to sundown and nothing's done about it, you don't see no Reverend Al Sharpton, you don't see no Jesse Slickman Jackson, and you don't see Benjamin Crump. But if it was somebody white that does it, then they'll come in. Black Lives Matter, they're dirtbags. They made $100 and something million, and they took the money and ran. Yeah, they just caught him in Harlem. They just caught him in Harlem. He killed his 16-year-old girlfriend. Horrible. I don't see no Black Lives Matter out there. And this was a beautiful young female. And that's another thing. A lot of these females got to start being protected by somebody, man. Let's just be real with that. They got to start being, I mean, not the idiots, but the good females. They got to start being protected. This is they call this Monroe Street over here in Jersey. This is really nice out here. I love it. I love it out here. It's real nice. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on and nobody's not really talking about it. So we got to start talking about it. And I'm talking about it now. I may get a lot of people that's going to hate me, but I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about the crooks and these damn politicians that got money stuck in their pocket. Meanwhile, you're giving all this money to Ukraine when people in America are starving. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. People here are hungry, but you're giving money to another country. That don't make sense. And you see that these people are starving, and you're still not doing nothing. You see people sleeping in cars. People are sleeping in shelters, working, making $20 an hour, but you're still homeless. Because now you make $20 an hour, now your rent is $1,500 a month or $2,000 a month. Then you got to worry about paying for your gas, electric, if you have cable, Wi-Fi, your cell phone, food, and clothes. I think it should be $30 an hour every job. That's what I think. This is all Passaic. It's so, I love it out here. It's more laid back to where I used to live at. But Masar, I did a video dedicated to you and the other females that stick your behinds out for men. So you got to go watch that video. I did that video. You got to go watch it. Yeah. Man, he thinks he's doing a good job. He's not. This is why when people commit crimes in this city, this is what happens. You commit a crime in the city, now they got this thing called a bail reform. Okay? New York City, I don't know if it's all over the country, but they got a thing called bail reform. You do something crooked, then you get out within a couple of hours or the next day. So now we can't do our job as me being a public safety officer and special patrolman and cops. You can't do your job. Because they slammed the cop like 2 months ago, and the dude got out in 3 hours. How do you slam a law enforcement that's trying to hold you down because you're selling drugs and there's young kids and girls around there, and they tell you to get up out of here with that? That's the way it is. Yeah, we did do our job, man. It's horrible what's going on in this country, man. Yo, it's horrible. How do you work and still homeless? Like, I don't understand it. Then you letting all these crooks out of jail. You let crooks out of jail, then they go commit another murder. And you say to yourself, oh, I said we should have kept him in. Well, it's too late because the person that he killed is dead. It's horrible, man. It's really, really horrible. Well, this is my block right here. Well, my block is down the street. I'm gonna show y'all some stores around here. They got a lot of good stores out here. This is the chain of stores that they have out here. This is the chain of stores they have out here. You know, little stuff for the kids. All little. Stuff for the women. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, we was in jail. We stay in jail. Our minds are in prison. I remember that's what the great Malcolm X. Our mind is in prison. We're freaking locked up to our mind. Our mind is in jail. This is for the women. Yeah. I know a lot of people. I don't have no kids either. I wouldn't want to bear no kids here. In this place? Oh, hell no. These people are mentally sick. You got to worry about your kids being touched. You got to worry about your kids, seeing something they ain't supposed to see. You're right about that, man. I wouldn't have no kid if you paid me. Nope. Not in this type of environment. Not at all. Let me tell you something. In New York City, where I live and work, Port Authority and Penn Station, you got two guys that can go in the bathroom, and they'll go in the bathroom and do stuff right in front of the kids. They had to do a sting like 3 years ago because you had these guys trying to solicit little boys. Little boys. Okay, I got you. Thanks a lot, hon. Well, my tour is gonna stop right here. I did like 32 minutes, but just everybody be safe. And please, everybody, can they subscribe to this beautiful female channel? Please. Mashar Denise, please, subscribe to her channel, please, man. She's a good person, man. And she stands up for all of us, man. Please. And look at the video. I did a video to y'all. You got it. Hashtag just us. Take the green pill and go. SYSBM, Passport Brothers, salute. I'm gone. Run for mayor? I should, right? No doubt, man. Thank you for your support. I'm out.
Yo sí le entiendo porque yo pasé por eso, o sea, yo pasé